a little bit further into the building blocks that I've mentioned in the previous two segments. And so the whole intention of the Journey Up journals is that they're all tied to a level up, which is why it's called Journey Up, which means that every component or every 28 days there is a new level of learning, growing, transforming, transitioning, healing, all of that. So you're leveling up the next one, and I'll get into what those building blocks are in just a second. But the building blocks will help you navigate the following 6 pillars of mastery. And so the underlying intention of the journey is to really make sure that you master yourselves, because next year there will be a different level. So internal grooming is what we'll be focusing on this year, which means mind, body, body as well. Mind, body, spirit, soul, emotion. All of those things we will be working on. So there's a lot of internal landscaping that's got to be tilled. A lot of the soil on the inside has got to be tilled so that you can feel better about yourself from the inside out, which then changes how you show up in the world, which then changes how you experience the world around you. So this year is about inside. So what we will be working on is releasing limiting thoughts and beliefs that hold you back. We'll get a deeper dive into that. We'll get into understanding and harnessing the true power and your worth. A lot of us are suffering with unworthiness. I have in my own lifetime, in my own journey. And then a lot of us have a hard time really understanding what our true power is. And if nothing else, we all, especially as women, have the power to create. But we'll get a deeper dive into that. We'll get clear on our values and having those values align with your purpose. You'll be getting more into creating and taking action towards your ultimate goal or your life vision or dream. You'll be forging unwavering self-confidence, love, and care for self, first and foremost, and then the relationships that you are having with others. Because the only relationship that you're ever really truly having is the one that you're having with yourself. And so once you get a better relationship with yourself, you then begin to have better relationships with other people. I guarantee you. And then the last pillar is you'll be able to master the key aspects of your self-wellness, whether that be mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally, as I mentioned earlier. So I won't get into the details of what will be explored in each building block, but I will highlight what these building blocks are so that you get an idea of just what your journey is going to look like. Again, it's very essential that you bring along your your goal, your aspiration, or a dream or a vision, tying that into each of these building blocks. So as you begin to grow, you'll be able to manifest the thing that it is that you desire. So we'll see how that works as we go along. But anyhow, 1 through 12. So there's one block for every 28 days, essentially a month. So the first one is self-love, next one awareness, next one gratitude, next one purpose, next one vision. This is where we get clarity on vision. And then freedom. Have the freedom, let go some of the things that are holding you back, inside or outside, so that you begin to live in the vision. And then the next one is tying joy and bliss, feeling your way towards that, meaning how excited and fulfilled and joyful and happy you will feel once you are living your dream. We're going to tie that into that, and then tying that now the next level is your power and your potential. Really, really doing a deep dive into what it is you're here to do. And then we'll go into health and wellness, because you can't do any of that stuff unless you're healthy and well. So that's a key component. And then the next one is mindset. Now, once you are healthy and well, once you know what your vision are, once you understand how it's going to feel for you, now we need to develop a mindset so that you can start to focus on cultivating thoughts and beliefs that align with the fulfillment of your dream, your goal, your desire. And then once you have the mindset, we have creativity. How are you going, how as the dream that is in your womb, how are you going to give birth to that? How are you going to be creative in bringing forth that life you desire? So then that level, that building block, it will be on creativity. And then the last one is, now that you have the vision, now that you are healthy and well, now that you have the mindset, now that you know how you can create your vision, now it's the manifestation part. Now it's the stepping in to living out your living out your the manifestation of your dream and your goal or your desire or your vision, or being centered and developing practices to help you attract everything that you need to bring that into fruition. Okay, so those are the 12 building blocks. Give you a better idea. If you are not already enrolled, but you're taking just the self-assisted course, or you just bought the 28-day journal, hopefully maybe this gives you enough insight to see what is in store if you were to sign up for the MV Plus membership and then take the annual journey. Okay, so anyway, as I always say at the end of these things, enjoy the journey, or continue enjoying the journey. Don't forget to click complete at the end of this, and then move on to the next segment. I'll see you there. Ashe.